Fianna Fáil, Jerry Adams, Sinn Féin, Imelda Munster, Sinn Féin, Fergus O'Dowd, Fine Gael, Peter Fitzpatrick, Fine Gael. This time, so I first of all want to thank my own staff. We have a very dedicated team of people here. I'm not going to say anyone in particular, everyone fulfills their role so effectively and efficiently, and I just want to thank everyone for that. I also just want to thank the RD who have the job of securing all these ballots to and from polling stations and in count centres overnight. The media also who cooperated with us fully. We all have to work together and we all did that. I want to acknowledge the hotel as well because we got every facility that we needed. It has worked out to be a very suitable venue in every way. And finally, just to thank the general public who attended as well, because overall we had a very, very successful count. Thank you very much.
Madam Returning Officer, Parade, Count staff, polling station staff, newly elected and returning TDs, and all who contested this election. I wish to propose a vote of thanks to the following: the members of the public, Garda Síochána, the press, the County Registrar staff, council officials, and all who worked in this election. Míle Buíochas for overseeing this our democratic process. To my family and friends, supporters, I want to thank the Fianna Fáil team under the direction of Harry Smith, our Director of Elections. I wish to acknowledge the wonderful help given to both Emma Coffey today. The electorate has spoken, and it beholds the 5 elected TDs here today to work in the best interests of the people of Louth and Coast and Meath. I stand by what I said during the campaign, that I want to be a TD who cares for all. Míle Buíochas, agus míle maithagah as for takia.
I'm sure after the last few weeks you're all sick of listening to politicians. I want to start off firstly by thanking every single man and woman who walked into the polling booth on Friday and put their trust in both myself and my party colleague Jerry Adams by voting for Sinn Féin. I also want to thank everybody for creating history this weekend in electing the first female TD for County Louth. I want to thank the staff here, all of the staff, for the last 2 days. The work was extremely tedious, and the long hours and the effort, but you're very diligent and meticulous in your work. I want to thank you all, and I want to thank the media and everybody that has spent the last 2 days here together. Finally, I just want to say that people have voted for change this time round. They've made history on 2 occasions this weekend in electing 2 Sinn Féin TDs and the first female TD. I also want to give mention to Garrett Weldon today, who voted extremely well and bought into the right to change. He can sense the that there's a realignment of Irish politics going on, and the transfer positions that were put in place over the course of this election can be seen right across the state. So Gurr really want to look up Fianna Clare.
Say, Maureen, thank you and your staff very much for your courtesy, for your kindness, and most of all your accuracy in predicting what the people are going to do and counting the right votes. Can I say it long? I just want to say this. I've stood on podiums here for many years. I've been elected first of all in 1974. In 1977, as your late father, Ronald Brannock, was a returning officer. I remember being in that caged space in the city, in the town hall, and the camp that day. It was absolutely amazing, and obviously feeling forward 3 out of 4 that day. So we would hold on faces. But I just want to say I'm delighted to be here, and that Peter and myself have put up our record of 2 seats on 19.5% of the vote. But it's not about politics, it's about thanking you for your excellent, fantastic work. And I know you sort of get fed up with politicians looking in and watching everything you're doing. But it's really a sign of our democracy, our transparency and our accountability that you do this kind of such an honourable, dignified, practical, professional way. Thank you very much. Remember.
First of all, I'd like to thank the radio staff. Fantastic weekend. Listen, I'm a team player. I was a rookie for the first 5 years as a TD up the Dublin. I'm no longer a rookie. So listen, I'm giving a commitment to people like these games. But I will do my best to look after the people and look after themselves. I'm not going to make any false commitments. But when I talk about team, like there's no way I can stand up here tonight like all the help I got from PDA. Like for my director of elections, Clive Fowey, my senators, my councillors, the clans, ladies football team done a fantastic job. We've been on a fantastic team of people in the area, and we've been dancing for 8 weeks, and I'm telling you, it's a no meal, I don't need time walking the streets of the North and Ireland and Wheeling and rain. But I'm saying, I got a fantastic team. Now, most of all, I'd like to thank my wife Anne, who's been with me for the last 23 years, and my son Stephen, my daughter Darby and Grace, my sister, my brothers. The whole thing was absolutely fantastic. And honestly, I've been asked over the weekend, this, that, and the other. One thing I want to do, you know, kind of chicken before the hatch. And the person I really feel sorry for in this election is Jed Nash. Jed Nash had a terrific performance. He done a great job as being a TV minister for the last 5 years. I don't think it's fair for him not being the well. Listen, I'm going to talk about the vote.
He has done a good performance over the last 5 years. He would have been re-elected.
TDs at the moment to look after the country, because we have very, very, very tough 5 years. And I hope that whatever happens about religion at the moment is, I think it's about time that people get involved. And I think it's very important we all put our heads together. I think the last thing that anyone wants is a quick election in the next 6 to 9 months. And as I said, we have a tough 5 years. So it's important that we all work together and sit together. And the most important thing is